exit the group chat. Okay? Doesn't matter which group chat it is. But if they're always talking about people, if they're always worried about what pick Misha had on at Top Golf last night and what pick the Don, who he dating next or who he talking to next, we need to get out of that group chat. I need you to exit the group chat, okay? Because if they're always talking about people, if they're not talking about ideas, if they're not talking about getting to the money, if they're not talking about God, if they're not talking about investments, if they're not talking about credit, hey, credit score 800, 775, if they're not talking about personal development, health regimen, getting in shape, like every aspect, if it's not adding to you and if it's not cohesive to where you're headed and the person that you're becoming, I'm going to need you to exit that group chat by midnight tonight, okay? Because it's not adding to you, it's subtracting to you. You know, you are ready to get to the coins. We need to talk about how can we make this money. We need to talk about how can we grow in God. We need to talk about, hey, how can we get our credit score 800 and above? Like, we need to have these type of conversations about investments, real estate. Hey, can we flip some property? Okay, so exit the group chat tonight. If it's subtracting from your life, if it's not adding, exit the group chat. All right?